I'm going to talk
That's on
about
their phone.
what everybody talking about with this Young Thug indictment. This man is not 6'3", 140 pounds. This man, bro, he wilt
Why
from
is that? It's not
bro,
important.
he wilt from the Foster's Home for Imaginary Children.
Oh my god!
Bro,
You
he
know that was made. You know Wilt was made out of Wilt Chamberlain image, right?
I don't care. Young Thug ain't 6'3", 140. This man ain't 6'3", 140. That's sick. Those are not. I'm 165. I actually weighed myself to confirm I'm 165 and I'm slim. Imagine if I was 3 inches taller and 25 pounds lighter. So someone has to know, is that shit like they actually measured him or they just guessed?
I'm pretty sure they might weigh you once you go to jail.
For those who watch this, please like educate me because they had please tell me they guessing. Because if that shit real, I low key like, yo, get that man a meal like now. You know that nigga ribs show, his ribs are showing. His ribs are showing. Like
I mean, what does it got to do with anything?
I don't know. That was the first thing I saw. I was like 6'3", 140.
Oh
Bro.
my god! Snoop Dogg is like 6'4", 6'6".
Yeah. He like 160. Imagine Snoop Dogg like at 20 pounds lighter. Like that's nasty.
Oh my god!
But some of this, so I'm trying to find out difference between like rumors and facts with what's going on. But I'm hearing stuff like dudes will call Young Thug after they kill somebody, or like they rented a car in his name that was using a drive by. I'm hearing all sorts of shit, yo.
So
And
Young Thug was out here playing Kill Confirm.
bro, like I was listening to the song "Lesbian" on the Metro Boomin album. Like literally, his first words on the song was like, "I killed a nigga with no evidence." I was like, "Hey, he might have." Now, hey, okay, he rapped his real life, but it's possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, controlled substance, having a controlled substance, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a sawed-off shotgun, sawed-off rifle, machine gun, dangerous weapon, or silencer, unlawful for a person employed by a criminal street gang and all that stuff. Like it's or whatever. And then they got like it's on RICO charges where they got what 28 artists on YSL.
Yeah, 28 artists. Gunna and Young Thug got through the week. Gunna only got one charge,
Yeah,
and that's I think being affiliated with a gang.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. Pretty much they said his shit is like he got in a car with somebody. Like
and Young Thug got two. But pretty much they made more when he got arrested. He got more charges, but they only had two on him. Some of them niggas got like some shitload of charges.
yeah,
They
yeah,
ain't getting out. Just
yeah.
like the GS9 shit. They can't. They give you but so much. With I'll say with just them RICO charges, he probably would did 5 years. Everybody doing like 5 years, 5, 7 years now with
I
RICO
feel
charges.
I low key feel bad for Gunna because I feel like he's in a position where everyone know like he gonna snitch. It's just everybody just assume like Gunna gonna snitch, but a lot of people don't realize he really do have like the least amount on him. So if he get off, everyone's gonna assume he snitched. So no matter
Just
what,
because just because he was on Crime Stoppers.
yeah. But that shit is crazy. And then you talk about using the lyrics. Now, my interpretation of using lyrics was like, when he say I killed a nigga, no evidence or some shit. Apparently, they just used the lyrics. I didn't notice at all. They used the lyrics to show his association with the gang. So he can't be like, oh, I'm not part of the gang. It's like, but in this song, you said that you're like you're a part of the gang, thug. So that's what they mean. They're using the lyrics on him, which I don't know how I feel about that, but
I mean, you could still fight around it saying, well, I mean, we're not really a gang, just a group of friends.
yeah, but if all that stuff true, like they called him after they killed somebody, and like the car was in his
Coincidence.
name, and then they said they were monitoring him for years, or some shit. So, like they
I
were letting
mean,
shit rack up.
it's a coincidence that somebody called me after they killed somebody.
Man, I just like damn. Like,
Hey, all I'm saying is, yeah, it's kind of stupid that the man like they're gonna use lyrics and they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna use association, but you still using the lyrics to the song, and you're gonna put some of the words in there to be like, I killed a man with no evidence. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna use some of those lyrics
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
to enforce like this is what he's rapping about is true. And it's stupid because it seems like more rap, more people in rap get hit with that more than anything else.
Yeah, y- yeah, I understand. Like some of the lines they got in this article, like I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body. That was talking about anybody with Nicki Minaj. On just how it is, Gator lawyer close to 2 mil. He handles all the killings. Take the trial for slimes. You know I killed trial. I done beat it twice. State I'm undefeated. Like feds came and snatched me. It was he got another verse. Where's shit at? Oh, my nigga, really they slime and we be committing all the crimes and shit. Like it's just I, I get I get using it, but then again, it's just I feel like those charges where they try and just base it on lyrics. I just think that's just piling on. Like we I think we make a big deal like it's like yo that's freedom of speech and First Amendment and all that shit. I'm pretty sure that's just the DA's way of now we're just gonna try to give them as much as possible. So like let's just
Yeah, and and people got to keep in mind it's not a federal case.
yeah
It's a state case. It's a state RICO charge. It's not a
yeah
federal RICO charge. So he might. I mean, so I don't think the feds are going to really pick this shit up. And I think that they can't. I can't remember the rules and laws and shit. But it's not a federal. It's not a fed joint. So with the home ties tradeway and shit, that was federal.
mm,
Like it's different. Like feds, you're gonna do time. You could. You there's a good chance you can get away with this shit
yeah. I think
because the
just because
state.
he's so rich, like money can get you out of a lot of shit. People don't understand.
Yeah, but they want them. They want them bad. For them to
And
arrest.
this is going to
Go
be
ahead.
the you know how they have the what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of like the landmark case, whatever. Because you know the list of all the gangs they say they're gonna be after, like they going after like 4 PF, like a little baby
Yeah,
groups
they're
out
going
like
at the
that.
outcasts.
Yeah, shut up. But now it's gonna. This is gonna be the one that's gonna set the president for all of them. So now I'm just like I'm really curious how this is gonna go because you know what I'm saying like this is the one that's gonna set the standard.
I think the little baby should be good. I mean, all we're gonna say no hablo no
Nah,
inglés.
bro. They said I saw a thing. They said, well, they asked little baby about Young Thug and Gunna. That mean me no habla English, right? So stupid. And
Yeah,
then they talk.
I mean,
Because James Harden tweeted "YSL for life." The people was like, "Well, Harden done." Like,
yeah, it's stupid because you can't. Here's the crazy thing about rapping that about locking up rappers for gang things because then if somebody want to be petty, then anybody that says it or rapped it or was close to them should get charged with them charges. Right, James Harden, for example.
yeah,
You know he had nothing to do with it. He claiming gang activities.
yeah, he is saying "YSL for life," but also, yeah, you true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You
That's
can
what they're
really
doing.
get picky about it.
What what is one of the things they say? What he's getting charged with?
Like distribution, like
No, gang activity and shit, like being in the gang.
oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So anybody that's like say that shit or like affiliated with them should get locked up in their logic,
Yeah.
right?
Unlawful for a person employed by or associated with criminal street gang to conduct, participate in criminal activity. Yeah,
Nah, I mean,
yeah, like yeah. So
not
anybody
saying
can.
James Harden a criminal, but dropping $1 million in the strip club, that's criminal.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
being you're a criminal.
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You got it. I ain't gonna trip.
Yeah, that's a criminal act right there. But
Yeah,
nah, I really think Gunna's gonna snitch. Like I wholeheartedly think Gunna's gonna snitch. Like this shit is hilarious.
it
And
just sucks. it sucks. He has the least order. So like, yeah, he's most likely to get off. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, he snitched. Like he's lost. He lost in this situation.
Just because he was on Crime Stoppers. That's it.
Yeah. Well, and he has the he was on that TV show when he said,
First 48.
yeah, when he was like, come back with some and I might remember something like that. It's like there's so much about it where everyone's like making memes and jokes about it. Where it's just if he get out, he's going to be labeled a snitch. Regardless of what happened, he's going to be labeled a snitch.
All right, this conspiracy theory. What if he's the reason why they got locked up?
What do you mean by that?
He was Young Thug right hand man, right?
All he did was he just associated. Like he ain't do
Bro,
nothing.
he was Young Thug right hand man. That nigga, every time you sing Young Thug, you sing Gunna out with him.
Yeah, but that don't mean he the shooter or nothing like that.
No. Listen, he's the feds. He's the nigga that
Oh, he had a wire on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. I get it. Yeah, I get what you.
That would make sense. I mean, Young Thug got away with shooting a Lil Wayne tour bus.
Well, he did show. But the stuff I'm here too. This motherfucker, like, what is up with him and Juan Lucci? Like, he trying to have Juan Lucci killed in jail. Like, I forgot. Bro, like, let it go. Like, he in jail.
Then he said, you lucky I don't hurt you because your mom and daddy, or your mom and your kids, bitch. Like, nigga, you trying to get them killed. Bro, like, what?
This shit crazy, dog. It is crazy. That had to be probably the quietest beef in hip hop. Like, it was actually super violent that just nobody knew about.
Yeah. No, the California people take it to a whole nother level.
No, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, look at what happened over there with the concert and Draco the Ruler.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit is quiet over there. You don't hear nothing out of LA.
You'd be like, yo, like, that nigga miserable in jail. All right, kill him now. Like, damn, like you living well. He's in a bad place. You ain't gotta do it. Like,
nah, he knew he was about to go into jail, so he had to take care of the top dog.
Bro, that shit is crazy. And it's sort of I'll be real with you. It's sort of funny when I listen to songs and hear some of the shit he said, like, damn, he won't lie. Like, this nigga won't lie.
But the thing is this though, they like Bobby Smurder literally got in trouble doing the exact same thing. And they didn't use like him killing this shit. What they used was him name dropping people.
Yeah, but that shows the association.
Yeah.
It shows the association with him.
So with that being said, I think Young Thug's gonna do 5 to 7 years. Minus the gun charges.
Unless everything being reported is just false reporting, yeah, I think he's doing time. Like,
yeah,
I think he's doing time.
If he beat this shit, I'm gonna get my titties done and go to.
He's 6'3", 140.
He said that shit. He said, "I'm gonna get my titties done. Ain't gonna be a bitch today."
How you 6'3", 140? Don't make sense.